Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Hello, once again, and namaste. Welcome to Meditate Anytime. New Year, new you. Happy New Year to all of you. New you. So, how? We are not talking about any external makeover here. Meditation is for change within, change which connects us with our true self, our spirit, change which gives us contentment, happiness, and the true form of happiness, which is called joy, which makes us thoughtless, brings us, and keeps us in present. The state which is undescribable. So without much delay, let's start meditation. Tonight, we have amongst us Sujata Anand, who is going to take us to a meditative state by her singing. Sujata is a trained Indian classical singer. Hello, Sujata.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Damini.
So, Sujata, welcome to Meditate Anytime New Year, New You series. And first of all, please introduce yourself and tell us about your music.
Thank you, Damini Didi. Damini ji, I call her Damini Didi. It's a great honor for me to be here in front of you all and get to sing to you. Today, I will be presenting a raga. I think most of you here are already familiar with ragas because you've at least the ones who've been attending these sessions from a long time. So for those who don't know, raga is an element of Indian classical music. It's a combination of certain notes with certain rules. It's improvised based on the rules on the fly. It is very meditative, and there is a very deep connection between ragas or musical notes and our energy centers. So today I have picked a raga, which actually caters to our void energy center. I see a message from Ashrit here. Thank you. Um, so I have picked Raga Nand, and Nand is derived from the word Anand, which is joy. So this Raga is expected to give joy to us. It represents joy, and it focuses the proportion of notes in that Raga are such that they focus on the void energy center. And also this raga is something which is not it's a central channel raga, we can say. It is not using all the soft notes too much, or the higher, or the sharp notes. So it is something more in the central channel, we can say, or it is more to bring our left channel into balance. We will start off with a slow rendition, and then we'll try to focus our attention, calm our attention with the slow pace of the raga, and then later on we'll progress into a more faster pace, just how traditionally it is done in Indian classical renditions. And about myself, I forgot to mention, my name is Sujata, you've introduced me. I have been practicing Sahaj Yoga meditation since 1993, and it's been a great journey for me ever since. And I'm very excited here to be with you all tonight.
Thank you, Sujata. And can you also tell us how this music has helped you in meditation, or the other way, how meditation has helped you in music?
So like I said, there is a very deep connection between music, especially the classical forms of music, and spirituality, you can say, or meditation. So in the olden days, there were actually certain meditators who used only music as a only means to, balance themselves and get to a higher state. In Sahaj Yoga, we don't do that, but we try to use the benefits of music to bring ourselves in balance, so that we get into a meditative state, and then we can meditate nicely. So I have been using that. It's not a must or something, but it's just another means of balancing your energy centers. So for me, I have been very attracted to this this method, and I use musical notes many times when I feel out of balance. Then it helps me get into the meditative state very easily after that.
Thank you so much. Let's get started. So, let me introduce you first of all. That's the picture of our guru, Shri Mataji. We call her lovingly Mother. Her name is Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. She started Sahaj Yoga in 1970 for the benefit of the humankind. And it's a volunteer-driven program. Nobody is doing any business, or it's not a profession for us. And let's get into meditation part of the program today. So before we start, I'm just going to be explaining you a little bit how we're going to do it. So every time during the meditation, we are going to keep our left hand in the lap like this, and we will use our right hand. I will just tell you in a minute why we use that. And we will be putting on a different centers. So on the left side, so on our heart, just below our heart, upper part of our stomach, and the bottom, like the lower part of our stomach, on the side where our leg meets the body, on our heart again, on our neck. And when we put it on our neck, we will turn towards right on our forehead and on top of our head. When we put it on top of our head, we put the palm, little pressure, and just to rotate at that time. So we will do all this while closing our eyes. So before we start, if you're sitting on the chair, you can put your feet a little apart. If you're sitting on the floor, you can sit on a crisscross position. Make sure you have your spine straight. And a little bit, before we start, I'm also going to tell you why we are using this hand and this hand like that through our subtle system. So let's see the subtle system. Okay, so every human being have a subtle system in which we have 3 channels, left, right, and the central channel. So left is our desire channel. That's why we are keeping our desire hand open, that we desire to be in a meditative state. You have also already showed your interest, your desire by being here today. And right side is our action side. That's why we use right hand in different parts to make that desire into action. So like in anything else, balance between both is important. If we are too much in the left side or the right side, we are out of balance. So we want to be in the central channel. We want to be in the balance. And meditation helps us to get into balance. If you see here on the subtle system, in this triangular bone right underneath, that is residing our own mother energy, which is called Kundalini energy. So when we do meditation, this Kundalini energy is rises. And once we are in balance, it passes through all the channels and connects us to the all-pervading power on top of our Sahasrara chakra, our crown chakra here. So this is our connection with the all-pervading power. So when we meditate, we address this energy, mother. It is a motherly energy. It is our own individual mother, which has been with us all our lives. It knows all about us. So we'll be addressing that mother energy, Mother Kundalini, to help us to attain this meditative state. Let us all get into meditation now. Let's close our eyes. Bringing our attention inwards on our subtle system, which resides on our spinal cord. And the best way to get inwards is, let's take a few deep breaths. Let's bring our right hand on our heart. Here we ask, who am I? What is my true identity? O Mother Kundalini, who am I? Every affirmation we say, let's have earnest desire to know that with full heart. Let's bring our hand upper part of our stomach, just below the rib cage. Mother, am I my own master? Mother, am I my own master? Let's take our hand on the joint of our leg and body, lower part of our stomach. Little pressure with our fingers. Mother energy, please connect me to the true knowledge. Give me true knowledge. Let's bring our hand back below the rib cage, upper part of the stomach. Mother, I am my own master. Let's bring our hand on our hearts. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Without any doubt. Mother, I am the pure spirit. Let's take our hand on our neck and tilt our neck towards right. Mother, I am not guilty at all. I establish myself as a spirit. My true identity as a spirit, which is pure, no malice, no guilt. I'm not guilty at all. Let's bring our attention on our forehead. Keep our hand on our forehead. Just gentle pressure from both the sides, both the temples. We can bend a little forward. Mother, I forgive everyone. I forgive myself. I let it go. I forgive all. And let's slowly bring our hand on top of our head. Gentle pressure with our palm. Let's rotate our limbic area, the area which was soft when we were born. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Connect me to the all-pervading power. Let me know my true self. Mother, please give me my self-realization. Let's slowly bring our hand in our lap. We'll keep our attention still on top of our head. Let us observe ourselves. We will meditate by putting our attention here. And we'll continue this. You can take alternatively your attention little above your head and on top of our crown chakra. We'll continue this with the music.
ना दीरितना ना ना आजहुन आए शाम जाहुन आए शाम जाहुन आए शाम जाहुन आए शाम जाहुन आए शाम बहुत दिन बीते बहुत दिन बीते आजहुन आए शाम जाहुन बहुत दिन बीते बहुत दिन बीते अजहुन आए शाम जाहुन आए शाम जाहुन आए शाम आजहुन आए आए आजहुन आए शाम आए शाम जाहुन आए शाम आए शाम आए शाम आए शाम आए शाम आए आजहुन आए शाम
आ
Palakana, 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 dagara, buharo, aaja, buharo, aaja, buharo, aaja, पलकन डगर बुहारूं आज, पलकन डगर बुहारूं और पग झाड़ूं जो आए मेरे द्वार आज हूँ न आए द्वारे शान। आज हूँ न आए शाम, आज हूँ न आए शाम, बहुत दिन बीते, बहुत दिन बीते, आज हूँ आए शाम, आज आए शाम जाऊं आए शाम आए शाम जाऊं आए शाम आए शाम जाऊं आए शाम बहुत दिन बीते बहुत दिन बीते जाऊं आए शाम जाऊं आए जाऊं आए जाऊं आए शाम Thank you, everyone.
Let's open our eyes slowly. Let's use our right hand from our bottom chakra to top of our head, just going up and down. Let's see if we feel a energy flow, any warm or cool air. Let's try the same with our left hand. Let's observe how we feel before and now. Do we feel our breathing more deeper now? Do we feel the calm? If any of these things you felt, we were in good meditation. Thank you all for joining today. If you have any question for Sujata, her music, or anything else, if you have any question